Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, I'm doing something a little different. Haven't done this before, haven't talked about it, but 5 things you didn't know about me. So, we are gonna get started straight away. So, let's get ready. Him is ready too. Let me grab him. You met him when I go for Morocco last year? So let's get started. The first thing I'm gonna talk about, the first secret you haven't heard it from me before, is something about Robin, my godfather. If you don't remember that I make a video 10 being last year, there's a short video gonna come any minute. Here, this is him.
Call Gareth mobile phone and say I'm gonna get it out of jail.
So the secret about him, he lets me call him Santa Claus. And there's an image right there. He doesn't even have a beard. But you know why I call him Santa Claus? Because I like to trick him he has a beard. Or I have a fake image of him up there. He has a really long, I have a fake image of him with a long beard and a Santa Claus hat should be up there right now. Look, there's a fake image of him, I know. Yeah. And that's funny. I think I have 3 or 4 funny stories about him. So, the first time I ever called him Santa Claus, I was talking on the phone, and I said to him, Santa Claus, and he says to me, why are you calling me Santa Claus? And I said to him, because of your beard. And he says to me, I don't have a beard. And the second one is, last year my party, my 18th birthday party, so when he arrived and 4 of my friends were there, I introduced my friends to him. But I introduced him, you know who arrived? Santa Claus. I wish I got that on camera. I wish, but I don't. So I said, you know who arrived? Santa Claus. And he got so embarrassed. And then 2 minutes, like a second, like maybe like 2 seconds or something, he didn't feel embarrassed anymore, and he did a funny dance, something like that. And he didn't feel embarrassed anymore because he didn't care if they could also call him Santa Claus. Yeah, he's a really funny guy because you know he lets me do the prank calls. Okay, I got another funny story about him, about Santa Claus. So one time Santa Claus got invited to my mom's 50th birthday last year. And he told me to come and sit in his lap. So I went and sit in his lap. And he asked me, what do you want for Christmas? And I said to him, but because it was around August, he said that to me. So, and then I said to him, I would like a zebra's bum. And he says he's got thousands of them. What the heck? Is there another one I can think of? Oh yeah, there's one more. So I do this, he says this to me all the time. So when I talk to him on FaceTime, he says to me, I shaved my beard off this morning. And I said to him, no you didn't. You didn't shave off your beard this morning. I can still see it. And I actually have one more story to tell you. Another thing he says to me, you're the only person to see my beard. And I said to him, no, everybody can see your beard. How crazy is that? And I know he doesn't have a beard, but I like to trick him he has a beard. But really, he doesn't. He doesn't have a beard. Oh, just can't believe I like to trick him. He has a beard. And I call him Santa Claus, but he doesn't really have a beard. He's got a clean face like me. But I like to trick him, he's got a beard. That's the perfect, we had to stop for number 1. Okay, second one is back in 2020, I had a crush on a cartoon character. And I'll give you 5 seconds so you can guess. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it is Meg Griffin. I don't know why. When I watched Family Guy for the first time, she was one of my favorite Family Guy characters, and I had a huge crush on her. And I said to myself, I wish she was real so I can date her. And I don't remember why I had a crush on her. I had a big crush on her. And she's still my favorite Family Guy character, but I don't have the crush on her anymore. But I used to have a crush on Meg. I don't know why, but I used to have a crush on her. I was in love with her. I wanted her to be my girlfriend for strange reason, but I don't know why I wanted her to be my girlfriend. I know why. Well, a cult, I think now is so strange, but back then I thought I loved her. But now I think it's strange because why would you be in love with a cartoon person and she's not even real? I know, that's just crazy. So, I want to go to the third one. Okay. Now I'm going to talk about my first phone. I can't remember what year it was, but my first phone I ever have. I remember we went to the Gold Coast. And I remember because I was having too much fun, I hardly didn't touch my phone for the whole trip. And on the last day as we were leaving, I couldn't find it. I lost it for strange reason. I lost my first phone. And every time since then, I lost my first phone. And as when I got a second, third, or fourth of how many phones I have now, I haven't lost another phone. I only lost one phone in the past. I haven't lost another phone. But my first phone, I think it was the old iPhone. I think it was an iPhone 4 or something. And yeah, I lost my first phone ever. Wow, that was crazy. I hope I don't lose another phone. Yeah, that would be so crazy if I did it for the second time. But I hope it doesn't happen. So guys, we're done with the third one. So we're going to go straight to the fourth one. So the fourth one it's going to sound a bit strange, but I was 13 years old. But for strange reason, I started growing a beard. I had a bit of hair on my face.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And how will you grow a beard as 13 years old? 13 years old boys don't grow beards then. They start growing beards when they're 17. I said, how that does that happen? It's impossible. I remember when I went to school after the school holiday, because when we went to school, back to school, I was the only 13 years old person in the class growing a beard. I was like the oldest. I was like, I don't know, I feel like I was maybe 18 or 17. And I was ready. How did that happen? How can a 13-year-old boy grow a beard that young? Usually, everybody start growing it when they're 17. I was gonna find an image of me 13 years old with the beard, but I couldn't find any photos. I was gonna show in this video, but I couldn't find any photos. But I thought that is a bit strange. How can that happen? Impossible. Because I was like the only person in the class, the 13-year-old person with the beard. I had the beard on me, and I was the only person with a beard. How? That's so impossible. How can you be 13 years old growing a beard? That is so impossible. It can't be true. Like, it doesn't sound true, but it was. But I also have some proof, but I didn't have a YouTube channel since then, so I don't have any videos of me when I was 13. But I think that is so strange. How can that happen? You start growing out hairs on your face, a beard, as you're 13 years old. So guys, let's go with the last one, but I'm kind of nervous to tell you the last one, to be honest, but I'm still gonna do it anyway. So, in 2022, I was in year 11. And end of 2023, I mean 22, I moved schools. And then I got told I had to do year 11 again. Oh my god, that was my worst. It felt like a nightmare. Like, I didn't want to be in year 11 twice. And I wanted to be straight in year 12 because I was looking forward to finishing school. But I was supposed to be finishing school by now. But now I had to stay for another year at school. So I'm doing year 12 this year. To be honest, am I looking forward to going to year 12 this year? No, no way. I'm not actually. I was last year looking forward going to year 12. But because I still got put still in year 11, I was really a little bit disappointed because I didn't want to be in year 11 twice. Oh my, that was I had to say that's the worst thing that ever happened to me. But it was hard doing year 11 again. But I did my best. I will say I probably did my best. But I am in year 12 this year. When I wanted to finish school this year, I couldn't, like, if I didn't have to stay in year 11 again, I couldn't have got myself a job by now. I couldn't be going to TAFE already or uni. But now I had to wait. I had to say that has to be the worst thing that happened to me. I hope I will finish school this year. But am I excited about it? Not really. But my graduation, I am a little bit excited for it, but not that excited. And I already have a soup plan. You see a screen up there? Yep. So we are done of my 5 secrets. So thank you for watching today's video. Tell me what was your favorite secret you haven't heard before. I hope you haven't heard any of those 5, but if you have maybe a couple, I don't know, but just tell me the one you haven't heard before and tell me what do you think about it. But my favorite one that I told you was Santa Claus. Robert.
Santa Claus is coming.
Robert is his real name, but I call him Santa Claus as a nickname because I like to trick him. He has a beard. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.
Oh.